Hi, I'm the Malt Activist, and welcome to another Maltcast where we're going to review not one but two whiskies. And they're both from Bunnahabhain. And I managed to get hold of these samples from their website when obviously the festival was cancelled and they were giving away little cute bottles of their festival drams in these really nice cute boxes. It says "We Drams" on it. And then when you open it, you get these two 30 ml drams. So the ones that they were giving out is the Madeira cask finish at 53%, which I believe is the older of the two whiskies, I think 17 years old. And the Amontillado finish, the Mon Amontillado finish, which means this one is a peated whiskey. So nice little dram case here. It comes with a bit of literature. I don't know what it says. I haven't read it. Yeah, but I think it's about, entering some sort of... Oh, these are tasting mats. Ah, cool. Well, I guess we'll utilize them somehow. I don't know if you can see that. I'll give you a little close-up. So nice. Okay, cool. Let's get on with the whiskey. Let's try the younger one first, which is the Amontillado finish. Yeah. Sealed bottle. Yeah, so I smelt an initial bit of peat on this. Not a lot. Bunnahabhain, most of the whiskeys are unpeated. So the ones that they do peat, they let you know. Very rich nose. Extremely rich nose. So the Amontillado finish is basically 6 years in sherry casks. It doesn't say first fill, second fill. I think it's first fill given the color and the intensity of the aromas that are coming out. So I'm thinking this is first fill sherry cask, and then an additional 3 years in Amontillado casks. This is served at 56.9%, so fairly high. Not sure if I want to add water to it at the moment. Good nose. The peat is very mild. I think it's quite mildly peated. It doesn't have massive amounts of Isla peat, if you know what I mean. But it plays a nice balance, in my opinion. The peat is sort of interwoven nicely with the more sweeter notes. The chocolate cake, rum cake. Ooh, strong. A lot of citrus, like orange peels. Yeah, I don't know if I said rum cake, but like a chocolate cake, Christmas cake with figs and dark honey and some cinnamon and nutmeg. So a nose that you would really associate with a good, strong, sherried whiskey. And I think that Amontillado sort of adds an additional element of flavor on top of this. So far promising. I like the nose. I would have loved to have had this at the distillery. Normally they hold their tastings in warehouse 9. It's damp and it's dank and it's always chilly and the air is full of whiskey. All the angels share. Some mineral notes as well in here as an afterthought. But overall, I think this is quite a robust nose. It's quite decadent. It's in your face. Yeah, liking this so far. I hope the palate holds up though. A lot of the times you have these gorgeously smelling whiskeys and then they just die on the palate. It's sad. Whoa, 57% of dark chocolate, spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, dry rosemary, thyme, that sort of aromatic spices, oaky, quite oily, as well as being oaky at the same time. Lots of spices. Yes, this is a super spicy whiskey. It's also sweet, but the spices are stronger than the sweetness, but in a good way. It doesn't come across as imbalanced. Damn. Not for the faint of heart. Certainly not something that you have first thing in the morning, that's for sure. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice balance of sweetness. The finish is long. Again, spicy. That oak. Again, the dark chocolate. So they know what they were doing. I think this is a flavor profile that's been very deliberately made to taste exactly like this. And I think the Amontillado adds that extra bit of sweetness and a more robust mouthfeel. The spirit is gorgeous. Wow, this is one of the better ones. Good job, Bunnahabhain. Normally, their releases I rank somewhere in the middle of the pack compared to all the other Islay releases, but this one makes it work. I really like it. This is a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. I would love to have this with some dark chocolate. That would really, really bring out the flavor. Maybe I will do that. Let's see. So yes, the Bunnahabhain Feis Ile 2020 release, Amontillado finish, peated Amontillado finish, served at 56.9%. Cracker. Good stuff. Right, moving on to the next one, the Madeira cask finish. This one is older than the previous one. So it's about 17 years old, I think. 14 years in sherry casks, and then an additional 3 years in Madeira casks. So it very clearly says finish, Madeira cask finish. That's a long finish. 3 years is a long finish. It's almost a maturation. Wow. Okay, let's see. So this I'm gonna guess is, quite unpeated. The color, if you compare, definitely lighter than the first one. So this could be second fill sherry followed by Madeira casks, whereas this could be first fill sherry followed by Amontillado casks. Interesting. Also, I think Amontillado imparts more color than Madeira. Madeira gives a more pinkish, reddish hue, whereas Amontillado is a more deeper dark red, I think. Yeah, so definite, I don't know if you can see this, if it's coming through, but definite difference in color. The Madeira finish is much lighter. Nice nose, quite tropical, fruity nose. This one comes in at 53%. I like it. Oh, immediate bouquet of tropical fruits like lychees and papaya, mango, jackfruit. That sort of area. Light honey, not dark honey, very light honey. Man, that banana is so strong. Ooh, now some strawberries, some touch of red fruits as well. This is a very, very, very fruity whiskey. Almost like a strong Speyside. Interesting. Loving the nose on this one as well. Good stuff, Bunnahabhain. No off note. I don't smell anything pungent. I don't smell anything overly, moist, which is a clear, dead giveaway that there's hints of sulfur involved. But no off notes. Very fruity. Good strong distillate. I'm liking this. Ooh, very nice. Comes back. So definitely more palatable than the Amontillado, which was at 56.9%. So this one, relatively tame compared to that. Still packs a little punch. The flavors are on point. Again, solid delivery on the palate. Very nice mouthfeel. Strong, robust. All the fruits, they come in layers. The finish is drying. I've experienced that with Madeira cask finishes, that you get a very dry finish. Little spicy, but more citrusy, more fruity. Hint of oak. Yeah, quite complex. I think both whiskeys are in their right, quite complex. Very well constructed, in my opinion. No off notes anywhere. The peat's almost gone in this, and now it's become more chocolatey. Lots of milk chocolate, I think, as it mellows down. Oh, mango. Just mangoes. Now, normally, I'd sit for like half an hour, 45 minutes on a single dram and see how it changes, and I think this is going to change over time. I'll put it in the description below if it changes any more than this right now, but for the sake of this video, we have to obviously wrap up quickly. But wow, so many fruits, and now it was banana first, but now it's mango. It's like unmistakably mangoes. I'm happy. I'm really chuffed. Finally, damn near perfect. Damn near perfect whiskeys. They both appeal to my flavor profile. Big bold flavors. I love a good sherried whiskey where it doesn't completely take over the spirit, so I can taste the distillate underneath it. The strength of the distillate, which is very important to me. And then the sherry does its work, and then the Amontillado, which is one of my favorite finishes, like the Lefroy 2014 Amontillado finish is also one of my favorite whiskeys. So I was looking forward to seeing what they did with this, and I'm quite happy, not disappointed at all. Yeah, nice, very strong. So I don't want to add any water to it at the moment. I think it's fine the way it is. And this one, like I said, the fruit bouquet keeps growing and growing and growing. And this whiskey is half this age, and it's still as good a whiskey as a 17-year-old. This one's, I think, 9 years old. So yeah, I'm really, really happy. Nice complex whiskey with layers. I can keep discovering new things the longer I wait. This one with some dark chocolate, the Amontillado finish would be just exquisite, I know, so I'm going to do that. I'll let you know how that turns out. Good stuff. Happy camper. Loving. So yeah, two great releases from Bunnahabhain. The peated Amontillado finish and the Madeira cask finish, 17 years old. The Amontillado finish is roughly 9 years old. I wish so badly that I was at the distillery when tasting this. I know I would have had a great day. You know, I'm always happy in Islay. I'm even happier when I'm at a distillery, and I would have been over the moon with two fantastic whiskeys like this. So tough luck that I'm sitting somewhere else and doing this. But hey, I'll take what I can get. I'm the Malt Activist. Until next time. Oh yes, and please like, subscribe, and share. That's super important. Do it. Thank you. Bye.